Katt Williams has always been known for speaking his mind, no matter the consequences. The comedian has built a career on boldly addressing controversial topics and exposing powerful figures in the entertainment industry. But his latest revelation has everyone talking, especially since it brings Wendy Williams and Diddy back into the spotlight. This time, Katt has released footage that Wendy herself once used against Diddy, stirring up old controversies and raising new questions about Diddy's influence in the industry and Wendy's ongoing legal struggles. Katt Williams opened up about the struggles of speaking the truth, particularly when you have a large platform. He talked about how people who speak out often face backlash, referencing Martin Luther King, Jesus, and even members of his own family as examples of individuals who paid a price for being outspoken. Katt shared his own experience of facing hatred and attacks, noting that it comes with the territory when you expose uncomfortable truths about the powerful. He emphasized that he's aware of the risks but remains on the front lines, determined to share the truth. The video took a sharp turn when Katt mentioned Wendy Williams. He highlighted an incident where Wendy, a former Hot 97 radio host, faced serious consequences for revealing controversial details about Diddy. The rivalry between Wendy and Diddy isn't new. In fact, it dates back decades, fueled by Wendy's unfiltered commentary on the hip-hop mogul's personal life. According to Katt, Wendy was once practically burned at the stake for speaking out against Diddy. Her career faced a massive blow, and she was eventually fired from Hot 97. But why? And what was the real story behind her removal? Wendy had hinted at Diddy's alleged private lifestyle, including claims about his preferences that were considered taboo in the hip-hop community at the time. Wendy wasn't shy about suggesting that Diddy might have had relationships with men, and she allegedly even had a photograph to back up her claims. At a time when Bad Boy Records was dominating the music scene, Diddy was one of the most influential figures in the industry. Wendy's statements posed a threat to his carefully curated image, and it didn't take long for her to face the consequences. According to Charlemagne Tha God, who was mentored by Wendy, Diddy wielded his influence to get Wendy fired from Hot 97 in 1998. He explained that Diddy was furious over the rumors she spread and used his power to ensure Wendy was removed from the station. Charlemagne recalled how Diddy threatened to sever ties with anyone who continued to work with the radio station if Wendy wasn't let go. Shortly after, Wendy was indeed out of a job. She moved to another radio station in Philadelphia, a decision likely influenced by the fallout from her statements about Diddy. But Wendy didn't stay silent for long. She continued to call out Diddy for allegedly blackballing her from the industry and using his power to push her out of New York. Her comments reignited debates about the pervasive homophobia in hip-hop and how allegations about someone's sexuality could be weaponized. Wendy's boldness and refusal to back down made her a target, but it also earned her a reputation as one of the industry's most fearless voices. Now, years later, Katt Williams has brought this saga back into the public eye. By sharing footage that Wendy had once used to expose Diddy, Katt adds a new layer to the ongoing feud. The footage not only resurrects past allegations, but also forces the public to reconsider how influential figures like Diddy can suppress unfavorable stories. In doing so, Katt isn't just reigniting old drama. He's also calling out the mechanisms of power that allow some individuals to manipulate public perception and silence dissenting voices. Adding to the mystery, Wendy's current situation involves legal struggles that have made it difficult for her to speak out. She is reportedly under a conservatorship, with a guardian named Sabrina Morsi overseeing her affairs. Wendy's fans have raised concerns that the conservatorship might be preventing her from speaking her truth, especially about Diddy. The timing of Katt Williams' revelations is particularly interesting, given that Wendy's conservatorship has raised eyebrows, with some wondering if it's being used to keep her quiet. It's no secret that Wendy's career has been marred by controversies, but her willingness to confront powerful figures like Diddy set her apart. For instance, there was a time when Wendy claimed that Diddy sent a girl group from his record label to confront her outside the radio station after one of her broadcasts. She described how the group, named Total, allegedly showed up outside the building while people inside watched and anticipated a confrontation. Thankfully, her boyfriend at the time stepped in to prevent the situation from escalating. Wendy has always been unapologetic about sharing these stories, regardless of the risks. The saga took another twist when Wendy's name became associated with accusations against Diddy that had resurfaced years after her initial claims. Diddy's reputation faced more scrutiny as additional details emerged, linking him to questionable behaviors that were reminiscent of Wendy's earlier allegations. As Katt Williams' footage brought these stories back into the spotlight, questions arose about how much of the truth Wendy had been trying to expose all those years ago. Katt Williams' decision to bring this footage to light serves as a reminder of how the entertainment industry often seeks to control narratives. Katt's move to support Wendy by resurfacing evidence from her own past claims challenges the status quo, raising awareness about how influential figures might manipulate events to maintain their public image. It also raises questions about the potential connections between Wendy's current conservatorship and efforts to keep her from revealing more information about Diddy and others. As Wendy's documentary faced legal obstacles, including petitions to stop it from being released due to claims it was exploitative, Katt's footage adds fuel to the fire. The documentary reportedly includes information suggesting Wendy is being controlled and manipulated, which aligns with the claims about her conservatorship. If true, it suggests there might be forces at work trying to prevent Wendy from fully speaking out about her experiences, including what she knows about Diddy. Despite the challenges, Wendy has managed to remain a significant cultural figure, continuing to speak her truth. Katt Williams' recent exposure not only revisits past feuds, but also questions the power dynamics at play in the entertainment industry. The footage is a stark reminder that Wendy's long-standing accusations against Diddy may have more weight than some were willing to acknowledge, and that efforts to silence her may have been more extensive than previously thought. In conclusion, Katt Williams' move to resurface the footage once used by Wendy Williams against Diddy highlights the complexity of power, influence, and truth-telling in the entertainment industry. It raises important questions about how narratives are shaped, who gets to control the story, and what happens when someone decides to speak out against a powerful figure. The situation is a reminder that the truth can be elusive, especially when those with power and money work behind the scenes to keep it hidden. What do you think about Katt Williams' decision to bring this footage to light? Do you believe Wendy Williams was right about Diddy all along? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more celebrity gossip and updates.